Hey Virgo, welcome to the Jezebel Way today, Tarot. I'm here today to do your love and separation read for the second half of November. I sure appreciate the 4,930 views for first half. I wanted to say thank you guys for all the well wishes, the condolences, and your patience and thoughts regarding my dad. I sure appreciate that. Hence the delayed reads and the rescheduled reads. I sure appreciate each and every one of you understanding. Hence the set. We're at Memo and Papa's. So we have a full moon, on the 30th of November. This is a moon in Gemini, okay, a full moon in Gemini. So this will highlight insecurities. It's going to highlight some insecurities in relationships and family. There are going to be a lot of emotional challenges. Basically, it's a trigger moon. So, and it's a lunar eclipse, which makes it kind of a trigger moon. So understand that triggers are there for us to remove. So something is creeping up this last half of November. Analyze it, deal with it, and let it go. There may be a lot of tension and anxiety. Okay, so just remember that, toward the end of the month, we've already seen kind of what's been going on in our world. So just, spread kindness and keep yourself grounded. So, let's see, Virgo, what's going on with you in love, second half November. All right, nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. But I want you to take a look at these waves down here. Emotions are running high, okay? Personal issue reaches resolution. Beautiful. Kind of stormy seas we've got going on down there, right? That's going to be kind of the energy we've got from here until the end of November. Just remember, stay grounded. Nothing's set in stone. Emotions are running high. Absolutely they are. And they will be in love relationships too. But a personal issue reaches resolution. So remember the triggers I talked about. Triggers are there for us to get rid of something that is blocking us. So let it go. Move on. So let's see, Virgo, what we have for you in love. Love. All right. All right, we've got Pisces energy. Someone is holding on to a stagnation. They are not healing. So, I think this is what we have here. Some more energy to clarify the overall arching energy. We've got healing. You've got to pull that thorn out before that sore can heal, right? So that's what you've got going on here. Letting go of something that is stagnating you. Incoming apology to move life and love forward. Someone is going to be taking a leap of faith. All right, so we have, of course, Aquarius, Aries, and Pisces amplified energies here. Let's see what's going on with your lover, Virgo. Two of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's what your partner wants. And your partner's saying, hey, you know what, Virgo? I'm willing to put in the work to get this done. Or this could be you, Virgo, saying, hey, I'm willing to put in the work for us to come together in mutual agreement and come together in relationship. Excellent. Forward movement. Somebody wants forward movement, whether that's you, Virgo, or your partner. But let's see what's going on with you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here also. Okay, we got a few flipped over in the deck. I got some haters out there telling me how I need to read these cards, and they're telling me, well, whenever something falls out of the deck, why, you can't put that back in the deck. And I say, well, I can, goddammit, because this is my deck, and I can do what the hell I want with them, okay? So, anyway, moving on. There's victory and transformation, Virgo, okay? Somebody's getting the let out. Either this is you or your partner, Virgo. These energies are interchangeable. Of course, it's Sun, Moon, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Pluto, whatever the hell you want to attach this to, okay? But there is victory in allowing something to die and rebirth itself, to transform, right? And that's what you're going to have toward this end of the month. And someone's deciding to get the let out, okay? They are ready to move forward. You are ready to move forward. So let's see what your partner has to say to you. Somebody's kind of been throwing a fit, crossing their arms, saying, you know what? If I can't have what I want, don't want any fucking thing at all, right? Well, okay. Now's the time. So let's see what your partner wants to say to you. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Which, you know, I mean, it looked like they were dragging their feet over here, right? There's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel, and that's why they're coming back with apology. I see you in the face of strangers. Okay, so basically, you know what? They were dragging their feet. They're saying, I'm ready to transform this situation. I'm ready to put the work into this situation. Not going to be dragging my feet anymore. I'm ready. Let's go. And it's because they had, of course, they had a light bulb moment. They had an epiphany. Okay? And sometimes you don't know what you got until it's gone. Right? You only know you love her when you let her go. Kind of mentality here, right? That's what your partner's saying. So let's see what their blocks are. Yeah, your person has been kind of MIA because, Virgo, look, and this could be you, this is Virgo again. Or maybe, Virgo, you were MIA, okay? Whichever way it lands with you. The energy, though, is that somebody was MIA, no communicado, because they were having a hard time reconciling this situation in their mind. Of course, it could have been sickness, could have been the Rona, you know, whatever, right? But somebody now is trying to make the best of a bad situation. And they're manifesting. They're manifesting in this situation, which they weren't doing before. Okay? So let's see what your blocks are. Somebody's coming out of hiding. They're coming out of non-communication. They can't do it. They can't do it without you, Virgo. That's what they're saying. Right, Virgo, you are kind of like stopped in this situation because there was an element of rejection from your partner. And you didn't think there was going to be a new beginning or any beginning. You got two aces in the reverse here as a block, okay? So, thorn in the side, let go of the rejection, right? Let it go. Let go of the betrayal. And put in the work and open yourself up for the transformation of the idea of happy wife, happy life, okay? Let's see what the blocks between the two of you are. All right. Somebody needs to come out with their reconciliation idea. They need to come out with their reconciliation speech. So the block between the two of you is someone coming out with their true feelings towards you. That's what's going to be happening. They're coming with that cup. But will you accept? So, let's see what they're thinking, feeling, speaking, all of that, okay? All right, let's see how Virgo's lover feels about Virgo. All right, we got one card fall out. They want to move full steam ahead in relationship with you. That's how they're feeling. Full steam ahead, relationship. You've got Cancer and Taurus now. Let's see what they're thinking. Okay, so we have. All right, they're trying to find the courage to put out some fires here. They know that they caused. They've made the decision, though, to come straight toward you, lovers. That's what they've decided. That's what they're thinking. They know you're single and maybe loving it. Let's see what their intentions are. All right, Virgo, they know that you may not want to move from the place in your life right now. But they're not juggling anymore. They want to bring peace and harmony to the situation, okay? That's their intention. To bring peace and harmony and love back into the situation. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. So let's see what a final outcome is. They're going to come in with some pretty swift communication, pretty fast, okay? They want to move forward, but there's still a little bit of confusion about moving forward. So I don't think they're going to come in heavy on the passion, heavy on the sex when they do. This is actually the second read I've had that's talked about a lover coming back again, but also them coming back stripped down, stripped bare of any kind of facade. Let's see what this Seven of Cups is about. They've been long, hard thinking about whatever this deception was that occurred. Yeah, deception and secrets. Want a new opportunity. So where they've dragged their feet before, they're not going to. Although they're coming in with this kind of energy, Emperor energy. So they're not going to try to control the situation because this was in the reverse, right? They're not going to come in with any kind of strong-arming or game, a manipulation. They want reciprocity. They want fairness. They want equality, okay? And they want to tell you, yes, I feel the same way about you. They're looking for a new opportunity in relationship. New opportunity in love relationship. You have the 1111. Gemini's read was very similar. So if you're dealing with the Gemini, go check out the Gemini read. But that is what the final outcome is. New opportunity in love relationship. They're coming back. They want fairness. And they want to exhibit fairness. So let's see what they feel about you in the bedroom. All right, they want to court you, Virgo. They want to do things the right way. And unfortunately, I think they're getting a little bit tired of some solo action. All right? They're ready for the real thing. They do know, Virgo, that you still love them. Okay, they know that. And they're trying to find the courage to overcome this separation between the two of you. Now, I don't know what's going on in the bedroom. If you're not together, then you're not together. Okay? And they want to overcome that. Like I said, they're getting tired of this solo action right here. Okay? But they're not going to be coming in heavy on the sex. Okay? They're not. They want that desperately, yes. But they're going to be coming in with fairness and reciprocity. They want transparency. They want it to be above board. And they want to transform this sexual relationship that's not happening between the two of you. Okay? But they want to woo you. They want to court you in the right way. Oh, excuse me. These don't go up in here. All right, big goals, career, business, success, claim your place in the world. That's what you're doing. But I think big goals in this situation is that your partner's coming back in a serious way because what they want is marriage. They want family. They want a solid foundation. And transparency, reciprocity, but also compromise. Mutual understanding between the two of you. A fresh start is what you have on the board here. You have a fresh start with you and your lover. It's up to you whether or not you want to take it. Of course, we all have free will. We're not bound to something just because somebody wants it, okay? But they are coming back, wanting marriage and wanting a fresh start with you. Let's see what their next move is. All right, there was an issue of codependency between the two of you. Now, codependency doesn't always have to mean drugs, sex, and rock and roll, okay? Codependency could sometimes mean that you're codependent on each other, okay? Which breeds toxicity, right? Which breeds that toxic runner-chaser stuff, right? So there's some codependency maybe in the present that you have to deal with, some triggers, okay, that you have to kind of work out. But what they're wanting to do is plan. They're discontent without you. They're not going to come in charming, but they're going to come in with compassion. And they are planning because what they want is solid, committed relationship, marriage. They are self-absorbed. That was a facade, okay? I think this issue of being self-absorbed in the past was something that they were projecting. It's kind of like a person who's really hard on the outside, you know? And they're hard on the outside for a reason, right? Because that's a coping skill that they've learned to use to protect themselves, right? But on the inside, it's like egg yolk, right? So I think that's what you're dealing with here. And this person's had an epiphany. They've had a light bulb moment that says, you know what? I don't have to do that. I don't have to be that way. And I especially don't have to be that way with the person that I love. They're going to come stripped down and bare. So, next move. They're going to want to, you know, talk to you in some fashion. Admire a picture of yours, admire a song you posted, whatever it is for you. However you communicate with this person, they're going to want to comment on something that you've achieved, okay? So be on the lookout for them to pop up in that way. Let's get some love cards on it. Look at your pattern in relationships, Virgo. This is a 5, sudden changes. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. Well, I think this is more for your partner, right? They've had that light bulb moment. They're asking you to allow them back in, okay? This is a 9 after you've closed out a cycle with each other. Let me back in. Turn on your heart light. Don't you remember the love that we shared together? And this is a new path. Physical touch is important. Again, there's some issue with physical touch in this relationship, okay? It's not happening. They're tired of doing a solo project here. And they want to re-engage with you physically. But that's not the main emphasis for them. But a new path is, hey, you know what? Let's get it on. That's basically what it is. When they're done courting, which you should never allow somebody to be done courting, but they want to court you, they want to build the foundation, they want to plan, they want transparency, they want it to be done the right way. They so desire you on a physical level. Now I'm not going to turn it down. I don't know about you guys. All right. Okay, you're in between the past and the present, all right? Let the past go. Walk your ass up into this present, right? By the book. That's what your partner's trying to do. He's trying to do things the right way, by the book. And by the way, that's an 11, a new path. Observe them. Okay, observe them. If their actions don't meet their words, X-nay, right? This is also about alignment. Are they in alignment with where you're going currently? If they are, great. If not, well, you know, I'm going in a different direction, right? Blessed, 22, 11, 11, 11. Divine counterparts, divine relationship, and you have new life in alignment with what your dreams and desires are. Okay, happy life, new life for you and your lover. So Virgo, that's what I have for you for this time around. I'll see you guys first half December, and take care.